So let's forget about Mesh for a second, the stablecoin in general. I'm very bullish because I'm like a data-driven person. So when you're looking at the data, when 2022 happened, the entire crypto market kind of crashed, everything went down, and the usage on the stablecoin was going up and up and up and up. There is no dip. So there is a reason. So like people say like a lot of it is fake or it's trading. But we had, I think, if I'm not mistaken, $37 trillion in transaction in 2024 on a stablecoin, which is more than Visa card and MasterCard combined. And if that's not enough, plus 7% on top. So that's the number, that's the magnitude of number you're talking about. And even if 5% or 10% of that is payment, it's going to be like, I don't know, $3 trillion in payment volume. To put that into perspective, a company like PayPal or Stripe, they're doing $1 or $2 trillion a year in terms of the volume. So the volume is very, very big. So if you can really tap into that volume, you can build a great business. You can serve a lot of companies. You can help a lot of people to move away from traditional financial institutions and rails. So that's a stablecoin. It is overhyped, but overhyped might be bad for a lot of players in the stablecoin, but it's absolutely a gorgeous thing for us. It's an amazing thing for Mesh. We can add value where things are fragmented. Just imagine that you're in North Korea, you have one bank in one portal, and you log in and you connect the same bank to the same shop, and everyone is using the same thing. We are not living in that world. It's super fragmented. So we have different regions, different countries, different banks, different stable coins, different chains, different networks. So the more fragmented the market is, the better or the higher value a company like Mesh can add to the mix, because we're kind of unifying that experience and connecting all of the nodes and offer that to the end user and also to the companies. So we work with a lot of these players that they are like in the orchestration layer, companies like Bridge, BVNK, we're working with them. And then a lot of exchanges and wallets and chains and stable issuers. So we are kind of Switzerland in the space, acting as a glue, connecting all of these players. And luckily right now, we don't have any competition to a degree that like does what we are doing. So a lot of time that we are going and selling to these companies, we go through buy versus build. Like, should I build it? And then there are 1,000 reasons why you should not build this. First of all, nobody wants to do the plumbing. We are like proud chief plumbing officer, happy to do all the plumbing for you, so you don't have to. You would rather to focus on your core. If it's your core is payment or exchange or wallet, be the best out of it versus just building integrations. So let us handle that part for you. And then how many integrations you want to build, and once you build it, you have to maintain it. It just doesn't make sense. So you would rather to buy an off-the-shelf product that does that for you. So that's kind of why in the hype market, overhyped market, Mesh can still thrive and add value is actually good for us. And we're kind of working with all of these companies. We're not competing. We don't have any horse in the game. So we can work with anyone who is ambition is just kind of lead the market on that end. But like different regions, different basically use cases needs different type of orchestration layer. So I don't think we will live in a world that one orchestration layer or one player will win it all. And as a result of that, it's good for Mesh to be agnostic and work with anyone in different use cases in different regions.